Group F.
Yeah, I have Portugal topping.
Easily.
I think
They scored 36 goals in qualifiers and conceded 2. They were the best in both categories.
That's actually insane.
36 goals in qualifiers, conceded 2. I mean,
think
they did score
also,
10 against like Luxembourg.
I also like, this is a hot take, and I'm not sure if I truly believe it, but I think the gap is closer than people will give it appreciation to. I think they have one of the best midfields, if not the best, in the entire tournament.
They have the best of everything. No, seriously. I think they have the best overall squad potentially in the whole tournament.
They are amazing.
Incredible.
All right, what is your starting 11 with that squad?
Diogo Costa.
Yep.
Cancelo, Diaz, Inacio, Mendes.
Okay, I went Cancelo left back, and I put Dallo at right back. I've been impressed with... In
I
a
think
Man
they're
United
gonna- I
side
think
who
it's gonna-
sucks...
I think they're going to swap it around a lot.
Yeah.
I had Dallo originally in at left back, actually.
Interesting. Well, Cancelo can play the left back
They can
better.
do either one.
Yeah.
They've both done it.
Yeah, true. And I put Pepe over Inacio. He was still good this year. I think it's his
You
last...
watched him play twice against Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. You watched Diogo Costa play?
I just know he's their starting goalkeeper.
Yeah, and I know that Pepe's a quality center back.
But the same thing. And then
I mean, who do you want, the 41-year-old or the 22-year-old?
the 22-year-old.
Okay, fair enough.
And then Pepe comes on to close out games when they go to a back five. That's maybe in the knockout rounds.
Yeah,
First of all, save Pepe's legs as long as you can. He doesn't need to like get used to playing with the squad type of situation.
All right.
They already have one guy who has no legs left, and he's up top. Then you got Paulinho, Neves, Fernandez, and midfield.
No Vitinha. I think that's
I love it. Wait, we're going back to this conversation of who we want versus who's going to play. He doesn't start Vitinha often.
If Vitinha, after his
I
Champions League-
agree. No,
I'm not going. I'm saying if he does not, that is...
insane. Either way, it should be Vitinha.
By the way, I'm not... It seems like I am blind to the fact that a lot of international managers ignore what they do, and when you get to... I'm not ignoring that. I know that is a very, very real thing. I'm just saying that can prove to be a smart thing or a dumb thing in many situations, and I think leaving out Vitinha when Ruben Neves is playing in Saudi would be insane.
100% agree. You're not going to see...
No, I know.
I'm just letting you know based off of
No, that's
their
fair.
lineups that he doesn't start a lot. And then a front three of Bernardo, Ronaldo, and João Felix.
Not Leao.
Again, this is not what I would do.
Okay.
But yeah, then off the bench, regardless, off the bench, you have Leao, Neto, Goncalo Ramos, Vitinha, Otavio, Jota.
Jota, yeah. No, it's so deep, it's almost concerning.
Pause. Okay, one more big-time question for you.
Yes.
I feel like this has been being asked for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
But this is finally the tournament where I have maybe come around to it being the truth. And I'm the biggest CR7 fan you'll ever find. Are Portugal better without Ronaldo starting?
No shot.
No shot.
Literally no shot.
They're not better.
No. You have the... See, my concern with Ronaldo isn't... Like, my concern with people in Saudi doesn't apply to Ronaldo, because when you're one of the best of all time, the quality is permanent. So it's just about him being fit enough to play. And if he's fit to play, Ronaldo needs to start for you. In a knockout format... that's
why he's the Champions League king.
Where a 28-yard screamer or he jumps 7 feet in the air can decide a match, you absolutely have to start Cristiano Ronaldo. And by the way, if you gave me better options up front, I would have the conversation with you. I would still take Ronaldo, but I would have the conversation. But who would you rather start at that number 9? Gonzalo Ramos didn't play it.
First of all, he was awesome for them in the last one, but I agree, he's not the answer. My only potential, and I'm not saying I agree.
No, I know. I'm saying who
you would probably play João Felix as a center forward,
yeah.
and you start Leao.
Yeah, no,
that's the only way I think Leao starts.
No, I don't think.
No, I think the lineup I said is one I'd like, because I like to have Nuno Mendes at left back, bombing those wings, and then Felix comes in a little bit as a second striker behind Ronaldo, which allows Ronaldo to do what he does best, which is tap in.
Right.
I mean, everyone calls him a tap in merchant who don't like Ronaldo,
It's a skill.
but he is the greatest at it in the history of the game. He gets into the best positions.
If everyone had a tap in merchant, they'd go further in these
If
tournaments.
Arsenal had a tap in merchant, we win the Premier League this year.
Okay. I think we're doing the Euros and the Premier League's over.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Okay, moving on to everyone's favorite 2020 underdog, Turkey.
Yep. Didn't pick up a point.
Are they back?
I think they didn't have Arda Güler last time, and they have him this time.
But are they going to play him?
Yes, have to. Okay. I keep saying that.
But my whole thing is like if they play Guler and Yildiz, I think they'll be great. That's a lot of young firepower.
They did when he was fit. He did. I think he made 3 appearances in the qualifiers. Yeah. So like when he was there, it's not like they refused to play him because he was too young or whatever. And he scored 5 goals in 5 matches to end the season for Real Madrid. Like, how do you not play the best? He is the best quality in your side, and he scored 5 goals for Real Madrid to end the season in 5 straight games. Like, how do you not play him?
No, I mean, he literally it will be the key. You play him ahead of Özcan and Koku, who are a great pivot. They're both fucking engines. Koku, I watched a lot of when Reece Nelson was at Feyenoord. I think he's incredible. I can't believe he didn't get a bigger move than what he got. I think he's a really good player. I mean, they can make noise. Like,
Çalhanoğlu?
Is that how you say his name?
Çalhanoğlu?
I have no idea.
I think it's Can.
I just never even try.
I think it's Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Okay. I think so. Roast me in the comments. He was the 2nd leading scorer for Inter Milan this year, behind Lautaro.
I mean,
that is when I saw that, I was like, "Holy shit!"
A decade ago, he was being linked with moves to Arsenal, like every single.
He's
window.
Fantastic,
great player.
The fact that he is going to be able to go literally wherever he wants with those 2 behind him.
It should be him and Guler allowed to do whatever they want, with Koku and Özcan behind them.
That's what I'm saying. I think that if with them 2 with Guler playing, I have them finishing 2nd.
Yeah, I have them finishing.
Do you finish 2nd?
I actually can't remember if I have them finishing 2nd or not because I love Georgia.
Yeah, I do.
I think I have 4th. Turkey finishing 2nd. Yeah. I have Czech finishing last.
Yeah, it's just for me. These tournaments are different. The same way we talked about the Champions League is a different beast, and there's a reason teams like Dortmund and Real Madrid get through because they've been there before, and Arsenal didn't. Georgia, it's their first appearance. Like, I just think they may not know what it takes to get through in a group setting. I mean, they just did it in a playoff scenario.
I 100% agree. My only feeling with Georgia is like what you were saying earlier. I can't remember what team where it's like if Kvara just makes a couple of magical moments happen, and they have some other guys who can score goals.
This wasn't the Kvara's last year. I mean, Osimhen had a down year. Kvara had a down year.
He's the most overrated player.
Yeah, I mean, Napoli as a whole had a down year, but I just think he's not in flying form. The same way Sesko, I think, can carry Slovenia. I don't think Kvara. And also, it's a little bit different for a winger, just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
he'll play.
He'll play like right behind. Yeah. I can't pronounce these names. Mikau Tedzi. They're starting
100% right to me.
Yeah, he's a good player. And they have a couple other good players. They have another one who plays a Sturm Graz, who I watched the last 18 months. Kitishvili, again, don't know if that's how you pronounce it. He's pretty good. That
sounds right.
And then they have Chakvetadze from Watford. I don't know if you've watched him much in the championship.
No, I have not.
Midfielder. They have some decent players. Like, they don't have nobody.
Is there a reason you have Czech Republic 4th, or you just think Georgia will
I just think, like, usually the team, it's a little bit of just, like, do theory, where it's like usually the team that's a surprise the last time is kind of not. Yeah. But they only conceded 6 in qualifiers, and of course they have Plozek and Schick and anything.
I have Czech Republic in 4th.
I have them in 4th.
I mean 4th in 3rd. They got the last 3rd place.
I have them in dead last in this group.
Okay.